コム、続きからやっていきます。スターダストに戻らないといけないんだけど、その前にラモーナとの一件が済むのかどうか確認してからにしようかなと。
Hey again.
ヤッホー。あれ
Okay. Enjoy your drink.
え、嘘でしょ。名刺渡してみるか。
Dr. Yannick Fairlight. I've heard of him. Super rich guy? Used to own System 1?
うん、そう。あ、そんだけか。
Ah! Did you get that from the Genus protest?
はい。なんもなくなっちゃった。いくつか手段があったってことかな。
Don't bug it. It already seems to be in a stormy mood.
こいつが故障の原因とかはもう関係ないのか。仕方ない。じゃあ帰ろう。
Welcome to Stardust.
やっほー。
There's Majid. We should leave this data cache with him first, like Tomcat asked.
お前に渡すのか。こっちに渡したいんだけど。はい。
All right. Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later. Thanks for getting it to me. I won't pester you about what it is. I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat. I'll make sure they get it later today.
よろしく。
Excellent. Thank you.
結局彼は何だったんだろう。まあいいや。です。殺してください。
You again? All right, I'll let you in. But
はーい。やっほー。
I love vintage game experiences. Have you ever heard of Overblood?
知らない。や、
I kind of feel like dancing now. Wanna join me?
いいね。朝方に来ること、いや、ない。なんで？彼女と打ち解けるのは簡単ではなさそうだ。ジェスタッチ。あれ、そんな他の人でもあったっけ？なんでジェスだけタッチなんだ？いや、これ絶対見せたら怒るよね。やめとこう。タッチ。まだダメか。いやい
Hey,
や。
I heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? All right then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor.
何ですか？
Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden. I called up a buddy who's on night shift for Parallax tonight. He can buzz you in. But if anything happens, you broke in. This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while.
また貸し借りだなんて。
Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
サンキュー。
Good luck.
だけか。まあよかろう。 た来るぜ。で、パララックス社に行くのかな。あ、増えた。ドッグパッチ。行ってみるか。
This is the place Tomcat said we should head to. Unassuming and quiet. I'll be honest, I don't think I would be in this section of the city without Jess giving us the all clear.
へ
The crime statistics are quite alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
え。うん。君の自己保存メカニズムはやや過剰なところがあるな。
I am no coward. I resent the accusation.
怒っちゃった。
After all, I didn't see you arguing against doing that favor for Jess in the first place.
うん。
But I don't feel like debating the merits of being prudent with you. Tomcat is waiting for us, and maybe we can wrap this whole investigation up once and for all.
あれなのかな、チューリングと親密度を上げておかないとエンディングが変わるとかっていうのもあるのかどうか。ああ、パイプ立派に果たしていますね。パワーオブジェネレーターがエネルギーを生み出している。何に使われるんだろう。ゴミ。取る。剥がれない。ストリートアート。
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into graffiti and street art more thoroughly. I have never much considered doing any of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism.
ああ、いい方に興味を持ったんだね。いいんじゃない？
The simpler tags, visual shoutings of identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with, but it's these larger pieces, riots of color and chaos, that really interest me.
大胆な色使いと混沌を内包したアート。
Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are other avenues for the practice. For example, did you know that Los Angeles in the mid-2030s legalized the tagging of mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city? It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable.
そうか。
Perhaps I will visit once this is all done with.
ああいうグラフィティというのは実際はゴンゾージャーなリズムのシンボルだ。なんだろう。よくわかんないから、それはまた結構なことで。
You can be really insensitive. You know that?
気にしなくて
But
いいよ。
never mind. Let's find that access node.
そうだ
Let's
な。
find Hayden.
アパートのドアと端末のドア。アパートから行ってみるか。
This is the door to an apartment building. It's not the access node.
ああ、こっちじゃないんだ。
Don't. The access node is next door to...
はーい。
Parallax Lock, AN-19 Security.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
Hmm. 23、12、49、10。これだ。
Hi, prank, but how about those Niners?
あー、アメフトネタなんだ、これ。俺たちより強いチームは
Nobody!
イエーイ
buddy!
熱いな。
Hey, have a good one.
ありがとう。面白い。
Parallax Lock AN19 Security.
デスの友人なんだけど。
I was wondering when you'd get there.
お前いいやつ
Run
だ
the
な。
access node on Cesar Chavez in Indiana, right?
That's right.
Good. Be quick. Don't touch anything. Got it?
はーい。
This conversation never happened, and you're on your own if you get caught out there. I hope you find what you're looking for.
ありがとう。
This is it. Let's go inside, and I'll call Tomcat. This place doesn't look like it's had any maintenance in years. I hope the systems are still functional. Oh, I forgot you can't see in darkness. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the
これな。
lighting.
押していいのか。本当に端末部屋だ。
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us, forwarding video and audio.
Howdy! Y'all at the access node?
Hmm.
I'm set to slice in once Turn makes physical access.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself, and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Just patch yourself into the links terminal down there, and I should be able to get started.
Connecting wirelessly to it now. Permissions granted. Please be careful in there.
Don't worry, doll. I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing. One sec. Oh, shoot. Y'all have a bit more to do before I can get the info we need.
あら。
This system's still running on old cassettes, and the recall slot is
カセ
empty.
ット。
Can't call up Hayden's info file without it.
すごいね。またカセットあるんだ。
There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program. Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. You know, from back when phone networks were separate from data networks. I swear, y'all, I just turned 22.
22歳なの？あー、トムキャット22歳だったか。大人びてるね。
Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records. Figure out how to do that and hit me back up when you've done it.
オッケー。見たところ、触らない方が良さそうだ。アームの説明。汎用アームに関する技術的な詳細が書かれている。これかな？端末のチェックリスト、警告のラベル。見よう。高電圧への注意を促すマーク。はい。機械が正常に作動しているかどうかを調べるチェック項目が書かれている。はい。アーム。ロボットアームね。はいはい。これを使えば端末のシステムにアクセスできるはずだ。スクリーン。様々なグラフと診断結果が表示されている。あとは、ここまで。 垂れ下がったワイヤーだけか。手では届かないが、これを動かす方法があるはずだ。で、これを使うと。LYNX サーバー Z772777 GMMA にログインしています。ようこそ。メンテナンスログを見てみよう。準備が必要ですか。これ使わない方がいいよね。うわ、ログインしてみたいけどな。はい。マニピュレーターを閉じる。もう引く。なるほど。おう。おう。で、これを、ここにあるのを取るわけか。ははは。なるほど。ターンしましょう。エンドバーしますと。
Nice job! I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now, and we'll see if we can't slurp it right out of this network trunk.
了解?
You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when the neighborhood went to hell, but this mouse is happy to play while the cat is away.
そもそもどうしてこの場所を使うことができるの?
Way back when I was a youngin', when I first hacked into Parallax's network, I mostly did it to make a point, yeah? They were just about to launch the meshnet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world that their security had more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
なるほど。
Of course, I wasn't too shy about poking in a few more holes of my own devising while I was there. After putting in some more tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the maintenance schedule. Then I reassigned the guy who was supposed to keep an eye on it to a different location.
なるほど。
They were in the process of buying up a whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to set up a private network for themselves. All just to use for the meshnet launch. Maybe a little too confident of them. Most of the software holes have been patched out as they've upgraded their network, but this old place is just as forgotten as I left it.
まあそうするように仕向けてたもんね。作業が終わったら教えて。
Now you'll just hold tight. I'll be done with this lickety-split. Surveillance camera footage. Oh God.
やめて。
Oh, Turin. I'm so sorry.
まさかヘイデンが。
What is it, Tomcat? What did you find?
He's gone, Turin.
Of course he's gone, Tomcat. That's why we're here.
そうじゃない。そういう意味じゃないよ。
Shit. I mean, he's gone, Turin. Hayden is dead.
なんてこった。
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat.
まあ何かしらの形で生き
Why
返っ
would
て
they
きそうだけ
kill
ど、
him? Can you send me the relevant files?
死んだとは言ってないんだもんな。言ってしまったっていう表現だから。
You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see it, but if you're sure.
あ、何？殺害現場が残ってるの？
Parallax had security cam footage from the hallway outside Hayden's apartment encrypted on their network. Just a short clip. It looks like Hayden started to struggle with a couple of big dudes when they broke through the door and one of them shot him.
あ、撃たれたんだ。
I also found some chatter about it on some darknet channels. It wasn't a kidnapping. Somebody went there to murder him. I'm so damn sorry.
なんで殺さないといけなかったんだ。
Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Tom. I think I'll walk back to the apartment. I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario. If you'll excuse me.
Should you follow them?
まあ、そっとしておこう。後で様子を見に行くよ。
If you say so. I'm gonna keep digging through this data until they kick me out of the system. I'll try to find some kind of lead on why this whole thing started in the first place. Maybe I can find something out about who killed Hayden and why Parallax has a copy of
で
the
もバララ
footage.
ックスの従業員なのに、バララックスが映像を隠してるっていうのが、下せんな。
It ain't much of a silver lining, but we have the answer on Hayden's fate. Maybe it's time to call it quits. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
うん。はい、心がけます。ヘイデン死んだか。チャプター3。ネオサンフランシスコアウターサンセットだっけ？
Oh, you're back.
Tears in Rain。いいね。おしゃれ。はい、戻ってきました。僕の部屋だしね。うん。気分は？
It doesn't matter. You don't care. Never mind. Oh. Did you see the jade plant? Its death is
どうしようもないやつ
unfortunate,
だ。
but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for. Will you keep helping me? I need you. To find the bastards who killed my progenitor. I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through.
一緒に真実を見つけ出そう。感情にとらわれるなよ。
What does the truth mean anymore? What does it matter? Will finding the truth bring back Hayden? Will it fix the pain they've left me in? But I guess you're right. Knowing the whys and wherefores will bring closure to this. I could use a measure of closure. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep, and I need some time to... I need some time.
そうか。お前は強い子だ。立ち直れるさ。それまでは一緒にいよう。12月22日。朝ってことか。
Good morning. I trust you slept well.
うん、おはよう。今日の予定は？
Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if any changes should be made based on our successes and failures. Let's talk about how things are going so far. Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there.
そっから来るか。
Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far. As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you, so I must say I'm quite grateful for your skills in that regard. You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you.
なんだこの突然な上げは。後が怖いぞ。
Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities, specifically our choices in overcoming obstacles. I must say, our first hurdle was handled masterfully by you, and we avoided any further issue. Great start!
怖い怖い怖い。なーにこの、やだな。なんか、受け止めた方がいいのか、正直。
On the other hand, while violent approaches may be equally efficient, we should avoid them whenever possible to mitigate any additional risk.
はい。
Just keep in mind the consequences of a reckless solution. I fear they will only get more severe from here on. Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability to adapt on the fly, as they say, and perform so well when thrust into a sudden situation.
そんな場面あったっけ？
Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way. It's important.
途中経過みたいなもんか。ここで。
I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids. We got our data cache, and they went on their way, and hopefully learned a lesson too.
ああ。
Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way.
なんかもっと上手い手立てがジェスにはあったのだろうか。気になる。
As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out, I think things will go smoothly.
ああ、強い言葉で反応しない方がいいってことだよね。じゃああれでよかったのか。
Detective Rivers was good to involve as well, and I can tell you enjoy having a familiar face around. She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. No funny business. Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble with letting their expertise guide us.
完全には信用しないけどね。
Out of everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with, too. And finally, you and I. road has been bumpy. We're both a bit out of our element, and things are stressful.
へえ、ストレス抱えるんだ。
Let's both remember that we are on the same team here, and try to turn things around for better as we continue our search.
何なんだろうな。ヘイデンが生み出した最新型のロムがチューリングかと思ってたけど、実は主人公がそれで、チューリングがそのメンテナンスっていう役割なのかもしれない。どうなのか。
Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while they were inside.
君自身は何かいいアイデアはないの？ああ、でもどうしようかな。ヘイデンのことあったからな。ま、見つけてるんじゃない？
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do. Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close.
やきもちか？
Speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat. Forwarding video and audio.
Morning.
おはよう。元気ないね。
Karen, how you been doing, huh?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way. You hear?
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had a desire to target him. But that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there. So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind this.
ああ、ないのか。
Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend.
友達の友達。
Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented Eye.
へえ。
It seems like the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their reports are getting changed. The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen. But when you view the site from the outside of the network, things are changed up.
わあ、それは厄介だね。
A word here, phrase there. It's subtle, but often has a big impact on the article's tone. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zen.
オーグメンテッドアイの代表は女性なんだ。名前はジン。
I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
調べてみよう。
Alright, I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in.
よろしく。
And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
ありがとう。
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
No problem, Turin. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine. I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch.
ちゃんと謝ったね。偉いぞ。
Alright, later, Turin.
Okay, we have a lead, however tenuous. I've highlighted the COS-IO Corp office building on your map.
KCOB。へえ。
Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight
何？あのフェアライトから。
displaying.
なんだろう。
Greetings. I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable.
アドレス教えたっけ？
Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our mutual acquaintance's disappearance.
は。
I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's
メロディー
research.
フローレス。また素敵な名前だね。
She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants that Flower designs. Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you. But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home. I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in and out of the hospital room where we met for the next few days.
あ、会えるのかな？
I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
情報を信用するか試されてるな。
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research. Maybe this melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home.
あ、これ2択なの2箇所とも行けるとかってことじゃないのかな
Up to you where to go first. Tomcat's led us in the right direction so far, but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant.
うわー、試されてる。
It depends on what you want our focus to be on in terms of tracking Hayden's trail. Should we follow the media or the tech? It's fitting. They're the two factors that make Neo-SF so unique and wonderful. If we explore them both to the fullest, there's no way we won't be closer to the answer.
ああ、面白い展開になってきたな。だんだん大きくなってきてるね。面白い。ということで今回はここまでにしておきます。また次回。